going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Hope everybody had a great Christmas. As you guys saw in yesterday's video, we tried to get the F23 in here, but we're missing some stuff. We got this bracket from Angel. We're missing some hardware, but it's alright. I just want to make sure the engine fits in here because the chassis is modified for H and F series, but I'm not 100% sure about F23. Should be the same exact thing because it's F series. Just want to be sure. I don't want to think ahead. Never done an F series in any chassis but the CG. So we're gonna figure it out. Try and get it in here. I got a couple bolts and stuff where at least we can mount it in here. If that works, then I'm gonna go to Ace Hardware or something, get all the hardware. I want to try and get these studs in, everything like that. If I can get it all nice in there, we can finish the intake manifold up soon, get that on here, and just button this up, you know. Still gotta scuff up this bay, paint the bay, scuff up the car. I'm not sure we're gonna paint the car yet, or we're gonna leave it white for a little bit, but definitely the bay. So let's stop talking and let's try and get this F23 in the EK. See, the F23 is in the EK hatch. So we now officially have an EK or F23 swap EK hatch on the channel. Smash that like button. We're making moves out here. We ain't sleeping on nothing. The F cord we're gonna talk about soon is not going nowhere. I promise you that. But we're gonna be talking about swap options in it. I want to make a separate video on that. And there's a couple swaps I have in mind, and I want to get y'all's opinion on it. So F23 is in. All I'm going to do now is try and get some hardware for all of this, fully bolted in, and get the studs and everything for it, things like that. Try and get the intake manifold finished and back on it. Was thinking about painting the bay and everything, but I might not do that yet. But we'll talk about that in a little bit. I don't want to talk too much. I want to get more work done than anything. So let's try and get some more hardware in here, and we'll be back. Alright guys, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to try and get all these studs out real quick on the exhaust side and on the intake side, and try and get them in the other head. These were new not too long ago, so they should be good. Either way, I'm probably change them out. I'm not sure, but I want to pull these out and put them in the other engine. Alright guys, so I went ahead and swapped over some of the studs over. I gotta get 3 more. That head was missing a couple of them. I just wanted to test fit the turbo stuff on it, put that clip on it, and see about radiator fitment. And I was gonna test fit this downpipe on it that came off the Accord. See what I gotta do to make exhaust. Still undecided if we're gonna go full exhaust on this, or we're gonna do like a fender exit or hood exit or whatnot on it. I don't care what we do on it. I want it to be ignorant and loud and fast-ish because it ain't gonna weigh nothing. So therefore the F23 will last longer because this is a stock engine, just had gasket and head studs. But it should still be good. Like I said, we're only gonna run like 10-12 pounds. Whatever the tuner says sounds good on it, you know? I'm not a tuner, I'm a builder. But turbo's on there. Gonna put the clip on in a second. Just test fitting things. Still gotta do the intake side or the studs, like I said. But we're making progress, trying to make this car down as soon as can. How soon it'll be done? Probably sometime in January. We'll have this car like early January. This car should be running, driving, tuned, and everything on the streets, ready to beat some asses out there. So if you guys want to run it, bring some cash, because I will gladly take my money and waste it. But let's finish buttoning this up, and we'll check back in with you guys. Alright guys, so I got the turbo stuff on, the downpipe, the drain line. I just want to check clearance for this. All that's on. I'm going to go ahead and put this clip on now, right here, on the front of the car, and see how the clearance is with everything and what needs to be modified, what needs to be done, because I'm sure it's going to be tight as hell with this in there. Alright guys, so I got the front clip on, and I'm trying to test fit the radiator, but for it to line up in those holes somewhere, somehow, I can't get it to line up right now, but pretty much as you see, the turbo's laying on it. I can cloth the turbo, so that's fine. Might be close, might be able to work. like I said, if I clock the turbo, I might get just enough clearance right in here. Get enough clearance right there to where you won't really see or really feel it, you know, like it won't touch. So that should be good. The radiator might work, but I really wish I could have gone with like a dual core or something through Mishimoto or something like that, but we just have to run a stock radiator in it and then later on figure something out. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. There's going to be cooling in the system and that's what matters. This radiator is going to work. I just got to figure out probably a fan, do like a little small slim fan on it or something. Definitely going to get a lot of cool air in it through here on the turbo side, so it shouldn't really get too hot. But nice little, like a little 10-inch fan or something should definitely keep it cool. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about this. You know, we're making moves out here. We're getting things done around here. Yup, we do that thing here at Car Do Garage. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, this oil return line is really dirty. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean it out, flush it out with some oil and stuff to make sure it's clean. So there's no junk or particles getting into my turb ski or the engine-ish. And then the old block, what I'm gonna probably do is take the oil feed line and everything off, put it on this block, all that, and then I don't know, figure out what I do from there. I am looking for a manual rack for this. So if anyone has a manual rack for sale, let me know down in the comments, or you can message me on Instagram right here, Car Do Garage, you know. But yeah, we're gonna keep buttoning things up here and keep checking in with y'all and updating y'all and letting you know how the progress is going, you know. So today's just an EK kind of day, you know, just chill a little day, try and get a little video out for y'all. But let me clean this here hose and we'll keep going. Alright guys, so went ahead and clocked the turbo, got the return line cleaned out, and what I ended up also doing was just moving the radiator over. I drilled a hole here, gonna have a bolt through it, and then just put a nut at the bottom right here. I would hold the radiator over some, out the way, and then just from here to here there will be a radiator hose, and then from down here up and over to the back side over here, pretty much. So yeah, making some progress, you know. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. We'll make some more progress. That's pretty much it. Just throwing things at it and going as I go. Alright, so modified this like I said. Got the oil feed line connected and ran. The return is done. Got the coolant neck on it. Making a little progress, you know. Like I said, little stuff right now, and then we'll tackle everything else later when I get all the hardware and everything right. Yep. Got plenty of clearance now right here. Look at this. Put a whole finger through there. Happy with that. I'm happy. So probably gonna try and find the rest of the transmission bolts and finish buttoning that up. Probably get distributor and everything on. Little things. Alright guys, so we made some major progress on the car today. May not look like it, but the engine's in, distributor's in, plugs are in, turbo stuff's all on, all the turbo lines are on, starter's in, and we're working on trying to get the clutch line on, but the fitting that goes to the actual master over here, I don't know if it's the same, so we're gonna have to pull that out and see if it fits with this. Now I'll see about getting like a Chase Bay one or something like that. I don't know yet. But radiator's in, mounts are in. I did get more bolts, so we can put the rest of the hardware in these. But I think I'm gonna end it here. Not sure how much footage we have, but I am tired and I want to go home, eat, and relax, edit this video, and get a video out for you guys today. And then I'll be back probably tomorrow, try and button up the rest of it or get as far as I can get on it. So progress is progress, and as long as you throw some time in it, whether it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes a day, it's still that much closer to being done. So guys, you got a project and you guys don't know where to start, just jump in somewhere and just grab some tools and get to work. Like I said, whether it's 5 minutes or 20 minutes, it's still a step closer to finishing that project. And as you guys see, today we made a big step forward. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, guys. Thank you for watching, and like always, like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.